Welcome back, beautiful mamas. I have a travel beauty essentials video for you. I'm gonna show you everything that I am keeping in this travel makeup bag, including all of my beauty favorites and things that I feel like are waterproof, travel friendly, sweat proof, the best makeup for your next vacay. And I'm so excited for you. I hope you're going somewhere exciting this summer, but let's get into it. First of all, this bag is by RAD REV Kids. It just barely launched, but it sold out really quickly. So she's doing another round. So there'll be another set. So don't worry, keep an eye on her website. It will be restocking. It's a black faux leather bag that has pockets for everything that you could need. So there's a section for your jewelry, a section for your makeup and your brushes. And we're gonna go through all of those. I'll give you some close-ups. And then I also have an alternative for each of the things I mentioned. And let's get into this bag. See what we've got here. Also, is it getting nice and hot where you are? I am such a fan of the heat. I love when it's hot. I love to be outside. I especially love to be swimming. If I can, I want to be living my life in a swimsuit. That's my ultimate goal every summer, is to live my whole life in a swimsuit and throw a cute dress over the top. That's what I'm wearing right now. If I can live my life like this, then life is pretty good. So this first section here, we have jewelry, and so I've got my earrings here. This is removable, so you can take that out if you want to. And then I've got my anklets and my bracelets here. This one I made, but these ones are from Pura Vida. I especially love this little sun. Isn't that so cute? Very into all of the sun and moon and hippie vibes. There's a toe ring that has waves on it. Pura Vida has like the cutest jewelry. These moon earrings right here are from Pura Vida. These are from Madewell. This ear cuff, and there's a whole section that is right up along the edge here so that you can put your ear cuffs in or your huggy earrings. These ones fit over the edge just fine. And then I have my necklaces on this side. Now this one's from Madewell. It's got little stars along it, starfish. And then this one's from Amazon. I'll try to link it if I can find it. It's got a moon and star. And then this one right here is the one I wear every single day. It's my favorite necklace from Pura Vida. This one right here is super cute. It's like clear quartz. And that one's from Pura Vida as well. All right, so that section is perfect to carry all of your jewelry without any of it getting tangled, so I love that. And this one right here that I'm wearing is also from Pura Vida. And if you know me at all, you know that I am a huge Harry Potter fan. So on this side we have Gryffindor, and then the back it says courage, determination, and bravery. I'm a Gryffindor. So let's get into what is in the main part of the bag. Okay, so I'm gonna try to show you without spilling it, but we have brushes. So my brushes, most of them are from Real Techniques or It Cosmetics. Real Techniques is very affordable. It's at the drugstore. It Cosmetics is a little more expensive, but they have sales all the time. So if you're trying to be on a budget, then don't you worry. I'll tell you which ones I actually prefer, so you don't have to buy all of them. It Cosmetics has this contour brush, which is angled. This is perfect for blush and bronzer. And I actually use this to set my powder because I feel like the big fluffier powder brushes grab too much powder, and then my face looks like I have really dry skin, and it just feels like the Sahara Desert when there's way too much powder on there. So I prefer this angled brush, and then I also love this Brilliant powder brush, but it's a smaller powder brush. See how it compares to this one? A normal powder brush is like a lot bigger and fluffier. This is much smaller, and it works really good for liquid foundations. And I'll show you which liquid foundation I have in here. It's a serum foundation. So I like to do this just really quick, spread it around, or if I am running around really quickly, this one will put on bronzer, powdered bronzer, so fast. Or if I'm using cream products, I love this brush. So that one is also a must-have. I don't like to have too many brushes because they fill up your bag really quickly. So I just have the essentials. And then I also have this Dazzling Crease Brush by It Cosmetics. It's just a slightly domed crease brush. There are a lot of different versions of this from many different brands, so find the one that you like, but I do think this one does a great job of blending. So I love this one, and also it's just small enough that if I need to, I can use it for the outer crease. My favorite outer V brush is by It Cosmetics, and it matches this one. And this is another must-have. This is the angled eyeliner brush by Real Techniques, and this is fantastic because when you forget your eyeliner and you're traveling, grab a little bit of the darkest shade of your palette and just run that along your lash line, and then you have your perfect eyeliner. Or if I put on a waterproof or smudge-proof eyeliner, this I'll quickly blend the edge of it so that I can put it on fast. And that is a tip for you if you're trying to do eyeliner and you're like, I do not have time. I am constantly getting ready because I want to be a hot mom. Like, I'm always wearing makeup every single day. I put on makeup, but I don't have time to sit there and do like a perfect winged eyeliner. So I will put on eyeliner kind of sloppily. I'll just kind of slash it on there, and then I'll take this brush and I'll just smooth out the line so that it looks like I spent time on it, even though I spent like 2 seconds on it. So must have for me. Then I have this stunning eyeshadow brush. This is just great for blending. So I like this one. It blends everything out really, really well. If you are in a real mad dash, this will just slap stuff on quickly. That one is also by It Cosmetics. Okay, my favorite makeup wipes that fit in here very nicely. Just give you a little peek right here. So these are by Honest Company, Honest Beauty, the makeup remover wipes. This is a small bag, but there's 30 in here, and one wipe gets off everything. So I'll even use these before bed when I'm so tired and I'm like, I don't have time. Time or energy, right, to get up and take off my makeup. So I'll just use one of these. So I keep these in my bedside table, but these are great for traveling. They have grapeseed and olive oil in them, so they're not too drying. I will say I have super dry skin. They don't dry me out too bad, and they also don't leave a weird oily residue, but I need lotion afterwards. So these are not enough on their own. But if you had oily skin, they would probably be perfect. Okay, foundation. This is where I always start. So this is the Tarte C Hydroflex foundation. It's a serum foundation. This stuff goes on so fast. I am in the shade 14N, which is a fair light neutral. I run super pale, like usually the lightest shade of foundation 7 years ago. But now they have lighter shades, which is so great. So this one's like kind of a little bit lighter than, it's lighter than light, darker than fair, you know. Anyways, this stuff is great. It stays on in the water for me. So I will wear this and I slap it on so fast. I'll use this brush right here, or I will use my Real Techniques sponge, which is, all of these are inside this bag right now. And then for cream bronzer and blush, oh, let me give you another alternative to that foundation. This is another one that I love for traveling, for vacation. If you're gonna be in the water, I would do this one. But I have worn this one in the water and it's been fine. I just will say, I don't know, I feel like it doesn't stay as well. Also, I don't feel like this has the longevity of the Tarte one, but this has great coverage. The coverage on this one is much higher than the coverage on this one. And it has SPF 50, so this is also a great choice if you're not gonna be like in the water, or if you don't care. I know a lot of people will wear this to the beach. So this one is fabulous. I'm in the shade Fair. I will say their range of shades is very small, so I'll usually mix this with the next shade down, which is Light. So this one mixed with Light is about right where I'm at. Tiny bit of light and mostly this. Okay, and then for bronzer and blush, I have two options for you. The one I have packed right now is this cream version by Tarte. I love Tarte. They're like the best cosmetics. They are a cruelty-free vegan beauty brand that is more natural. Oh, this is like embarrassing. It's so dirty. There's like a makeup brush hair even in there. I love this stuff. So this stuff, you just use a little bit. I will use this brush with this, and I'll just like tap it in and do my whole bronzing thing. I like both of these blushes. This one's my favorite. This is the shade Peach Paradise, but I'll mix them. I like both shades, they're both great. And the mirror on this is so nice. It's nice and big, so you don't have to pack a mirror, because if you have your Tarte, I also have an eyeshadow palette in here that has a big old mirror, so don't have to bring a mirror. I love this. Okay, and an alternative to the cream blush and bronzer are this Park Avenue Princess by Tarte. This is a beloved, tried and true, it's been around for a long time, and it is waterproof. I love this bronzer. It looks so good. They have two different shades, so if this one is a little too light for you, there's a darker version, but it is not too orange. I hate an orange bronzer. As someone who's very fair skinned, you can see the orange in like 2 seconds. It looks so bad on my skin. This one is their Tarte blush. A lot of these are Tarte because their stuff just works so well. So this is in the shade Captivating, but I feel like you can't go wrong with any of their blushes. I look for like a peachy or a nude kind of a color for summer to take with me everywhere. Something that will go with everything. Next, I have this eyebrows. I have like the sparsest, blondest eyebrows. This is not what color my eyebrows are. They are so blonde. And so I like this Double Duty Beauty Tarte Busy Gal Brows. I am in the shade Ash Blonde. Every time I go for the shade they recommend for golden blondes or darker blondes, it looks way too dark on me. So I always have to go with the Ash Blonde. But here is that. And this one is so good. This one is waterproof. It will stay on. At least I've had it stay on through all kinds of things. I never have it sweat down my face. It's great. Another alternative is this Tarte Big Ego Brow Frame Worker. It's a brow pomade. This stuff works so fast. I would buy it on QVC. It's a better price. Also, you get this brush, which travels so well because it's like a pen. You hear it? And then it has the spoolie on the other side. This is a nice soft spoolie that really works the brow pomade through your brows. And the brush is just the right size. I thought it would be a little bit too bulky, but it just puts it on there so quickly. And then this is the shade Taupe, but like I said, this one is too dark. I bought it because that's what the website recommended, but I definitely need the next one down. So I am in the shade Ash Blonde, but it's a pretty jar. It's nice and small. I love that. That is great for eyebrows, and it is waterproof. Waterproof, sweatproof, perfect for summer. Okay, so next we have, I can hear my husband and my baby in the background. They're going for a ride on his one wheel. Okay, so my favorite powder is this Lorac Pro Loose Setting Powder. This is my favorite one. I'm in the shade Vanilla, but this one, it will set your makeup and it won't look cakey. Don't put it on too heavily or it can look cakey, but this one is so great because it keeps your face matte like all day. Hi Ella, how's it going? Okay, you go jump on the trampoline. Okay, so Lorac Pro Loose Setting Powder. I have tried a couple of the other powders. Some of them I like and some I don't. This one I do love. Next, I have my favorite lotion. This is great for daytime under makeup, and it will make so that your makeup stays on. This video is choppy. My camera keeps getting overheated. It thinks it's too hot out here. Okay, so this is the Tarte Drink of H2O Rainforest of the Sea. It's a gel kind of consistency moisturizer, and I love this stuff. So I'll just slap this on. I'll put it everywhere. It wears well under makeup. This is the travel size, so I would pick this up for if you're going somewhere. And then, of course, mascara is a must-have, at least for me. I also have, my eyelashes are like half blonde, so they're like brown at the base and then blonde at the tips, so you can't even see the tips. They look like they're not there. I look like I have the shortest eyelashes if I don't wear mascara. So, whoa, you're doing so good. Ooh, now I'm watching you. Nice work. You're gonna land too? This mascara is the best of the best. It will give you the biggest, fullest eyelashes. I love it. It is not crazy clumpy, but it also builds nicely. And I don't feel like I have to do too many coats of it. This is the Tarte Man Eater, and they have this in a waterproof version now. So, best mascara ever. I love this. It is a little bit pricey, but Tarte does sales all the time. Sign up for their emails and their text messages, and then you'll get it. I am not sponsored. None of this is sponsored. I purchased all of these things with my own money. So, Tarte Man Eater, that one I do not have well, I do like the Maybelline Colossal. Okay, next we have eyeshadow palettes. So I have two different options for you. This one is the Tartelette in Bloom. This one is also it's a favorite of so many people for good reason. I love this palette because I have a neutral skin tone, and I find that all of the shades in this, and I'm also very fair, the shades in this blend really easily, and the shades in this are more neutral, and so they go with my skin tone really well. If I were someone who had more of a warm skin tone, I would prefer this one. This is the Tartelette Toasted. I have no idea what happened to the front of this, but it's all crackled. This one is also gorgeous, but this one I find doesn't look as good on me as these ones do. If you have more of a warm skin tone, I would go with this one, the Tartelette Toasted. If you have more of a cool skin tone or neutral, you could do either, but cool skin tone, I would go for the Tartelette in Bloom. Mine is a little bit broken up. I will say that this Funny Girl shade, which is like my favorite shade, does seem to break on it. I have bought like this palette 4 times because it's just that good. But this one it's perfect for packing along because it's so small. The size is perfect. Okay, and then also for a setting spray, MAC Prep and Prime, you can't really go wrong with that, or Urban Decay All Nighter. I have a hard time with setting sprays. They will break me out. So I will only use these in an emergency, but I do have a little travel size of this for if I'm going somewhere and I just really want my makeup to stick, because I'm that girl, okay? It's for you moms who are like me and you're like, I know I'm a mom and I'm running around with all my kids, but I also want to feel pretty and I want to feel sexy, so I got you. That's what all these products are. Okay, next I have lips. So, sorry it's a little breezy out here. It's beautiful, but it's breezy. Okay, these 2 products, this one is from Amazon. This is like a lip stain. I like this one a lot. It is a little more red than I thought it would be, but I'm very fair skinned. So if you're darker, this will probably be a really pretty nude shade on you. This is called, it's all in Chinese. How the heck am I supposed to know what that says? Thunderbolt Tint Colorgram. I'll link it below, but I do like it a lot. I had a lot of good reviews, and I think this one is pretty natural, I think is what it's called. It doesn't look pretty natural on me, but hey, that's okay. This one is the Tarte Maneater Plumping Gloss. I love this. This is a quick slap it on. You don't need a mirror to put it on shade, at least on me, but they have a lot of options. So this is the mauve shade, and it's a little bit darker. I feel like this is what I'm wearing right now, and I really like this shade for ease of use. It stays on really good. It doesn't get on my teeth. I have the hardest time with that. So I love that. A couple of extras that are not makeup but are beauty related are this Dime Beauty. This is the Dime Beauty ILYSB perfume. I love this scent. It smells very good. It is kind of sexy, sultry, but it's like I'm trying to think of how to describe it. It's not overly chemically, it just smells really good. It stands for I Love You So Bad, is what I was told it stands for, and they had that on the website, but I've heard a couple people say it's also I Love Your Smell Baby, but I don't like that as much as I Love You So Bad, so that's what I'm gonna call it. And then this one is Sol de Janeiro. This is their Rio Sunset Glow Oil, and this one is their golden shade. They have like 3 different shades of this. It says it is translucent, transfer resistant shimmer for body and face. I would not put this on my face. It is a little bit thick. Also has a strong scent, which is a lovely scent. I love the smell of this, but I wouldn't put it on your face. I would think it would probably break you out. So I don't recommend that, but I love it on my body. It's really glowy. It's on my shoulders and my chest, my décolleté, and it is just very, it just feels nice and juicy, and it just feels very hydrating. So I really like this. Also, I love this little shimmer it gives, but it's not glittery. There's no like crazy glitter bomb going on. It's just like this nice, healthy, glowy look. So I love this, but I'm always on the lookout for a new version of this. So if you have something you prefer, then please let me know what your favorite one is. It smells like coconuts, and they say the scent is pistachio, but it just smells like heaven. It smells so good, like a tropical, summery heaven. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Okay, so that is everything that I have in my beauty travel bag. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope some of it was helpful for you. There was something that you might try. If you are gonna try anything in this, will you let me know in the comments below what you're gonna try? And I would love to hear from you guys. please hit the thumbs up video if this was helpful for you, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss my future videos. My name is Jessica Gish. I'm a busy mom who loves beauty. I have 4 kids and I am always running around like crazy, but I love to take time to make myself feel presentable, and so I love all things beauty, and I also love home decor. So follow me if you want more of that, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys, thank you so much for being here and have the best day.